Cleveland, Ohio is the scene for the 76ers. An exceptional athlete with a developing skill set. Jaylen Brown, a critical piece for them as they get set to square off against the Cavaliers. Sixers, Cavs, coming up next. So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This should be an intriguing contest. Here alongside Tim Legler and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. Here are the five for Philadelphia. Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. Dean Wade is out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Embiid in at the center position. And for the Cavaliers, Mitchell and Strus are out on the wings. Mobley and Allen control the paint for him. And it's Harden in at the one. Facing off in this one, we've got two teams that preach player movement and ball movement legs.
Oh, that's right. And you can tell that by the assist numbers. The ball is really topping smart, unselfish basketball. A lot of player movement off ball as well, forcing those defenses to chase them.
What's that old saying? The ball brings energy.
It certainly does.
Here's Wade. And that one drops for him.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Maxey against Harden. Now here's Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Off target from outside. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Kenny Atkinson. Coach knows that Joel Embiid is going to get his fair share of trips to the line, and he told me that's a part of his game, and he's great at it. If he can bait us into contact and still find a way to get a shot up, it's going to take a very disciplined approach from us tonight on Joel. We'll see if they're up for the task. Back to you guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. So it's Philadelphia now, after the basket by Cleveland.
And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for one.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, this summer, the entire Cavaliers executive front office staff received multi-year contract extensions. Over the last 3 years, Cleveland has had the third best record in the association. Guys, and there's a sense that a culture is being created that is permeating every level of this organization.
You love to hear it. Okay, Shams, thanks for the update. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That'll be his second foul of the game. Tyson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Here's Edgecombe, and he buries his first look.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Harden from outside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
I mean, with the ball in his hands, Harden's as creative as anyone.
Here's Edgecombe, and here's Maxey outside. Buries it from 3.
You can't have a better start than that, connecting on 4 of your first 5 field goal attempts.
Pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. On the wing, Harden. Clock at 6. Some solid defense from Maxey.
He was bothered just enough to miss that shot. That's good work by the defense.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
Can't believe he missed that. Looked like a loss of focus. Yeah, this quarter has just been a struggle for him offensively.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Beautiful look right there. Led his man perfectly.
And Cleveland calls their first time out of the game. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
And they were the odds-on favorite in this matchup last year, but actually lost the season series.
And it's time to give you a look at the top three-point shooting teams from a year ago. Cleveland, second.
And last season, they were deadly from beyond the arc. A lot of great shooters on that team.
Allen, the pass to Harden. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
I love it. When Harden shoots, he commits. A little contact isn't going to upset his mechanics.
Pass to Edgecombe. Embiid against Allen. Embiid misses.
Yeah, he probably shouldn't have taken that shot there. The defensive intensity was all over.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Brown. No good. A bit long that time.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him. No stopping Allen there. His length makes the play almost too easy.
Now here's Maxey. Against Chicago, he was really on his game. Here's Edgecombe. Philadelphia with another miss. Pass to Embiid. Over Mitchell. The kick out to Maxey. Here's Wade. The three. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here's Allen. Pass to Harden. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
One of the most creative offensive talents in the game. Harden simply just has a knack for creating contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And we're only a few games in. But already some surprises to this season, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. On the positive side, a couple teams have come together quicker than anticipated, and they are outperforming early expectations.
Harden hits them both.
And one of the responsibilities with being a great player is making free throws.
Pass to Maxey. Here's Edgecombe. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Joel Embiid. Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Harden to pass to Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Mitchell's got 5 points.
Yeah, this is why defenses must be right up on Mitchell or he'll burn you off the pass.
Pass to Wade. Goes up on the wing. Again, Philadelphia.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Cleveland calls timeout. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Atlanta.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
You have to take advantage of opportunities. That's exactly what they did, and really, that's all you can ask for.
And the 76ers making a change here. Barlow's checked in. And Allen gets it to go on the assist by Harden. Allen's got his second basket on the night.
They're really working the paint now.
Here's Brown. Great D that time from Allen.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And sometimes when a team trades a ton of picks for a star player, there's some buyer's remorse. That has not been the case with the Cavs and Donovan Mitchell, Graham.
Yeah, he's been everything they hoped he would be, B.A. Not just dominating, but sacrificing as well.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him.
You know, I've got 2 words to describe Donovan Mitchell. Dynamic scorer. You put this man in just about any situation, and he'll find a shot no matter what.
Good on both.
On the very short list of franchise-level guards, Donovan Mitchell can take over a game with his scoring ability. And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, you came to the right place.
Harden, the pass to Allen. Barlow grabs a miss.
Gotta appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Pass to Maxey. Watford outside. Back to Maxey. Shot clock at 5. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, just quick and crafty. Maxey really makes it tough on the defenders.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
You really can't understate the energy Maxey brings to his game. Not just effort level, but his attitude and how that spreads to his guys out there.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Bryant, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Ellis comes in for Strus. Merrill, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Schroeder in for James Harden. Now here's Ellis. Outside Schroeder. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
This has been that rare night where they got pretty much anything they wanted offensively.
And that's just fantastic use of the mid-range by Maxey.
Maxey against Schroeder. Pass to Tyson. Down low. Takes a turnaround, Jay. And that one hits the back iron. The Sixers lead by 3. Here's Thunder. No points so far. And a nice finish on the layup.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Schroeder passes to Ellis. Will it go? And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Philadelphia.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
And another thing that has really opened up the rest of the floor is their damage from the mid-range area.
And he makes both free throws. The Sixers lead by 3. Here's Thunder. Watford inside. Out to Simons. From 9 feet out. And here's another one for the Sixers.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
For Cleveland, they've got 7 of 15 to find the net. Pass to Merrill. Yep, count it.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, he took that up with great confidence. Tremendous finish.
Now here's Watford. On the take, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
For the 76ers.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for 1.
Cavaliers trail by 6. Here's Tyson. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Thunder, the pass to Barlow. Outside Maxey. Let's go with a 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pass to Schroeder.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Tyson.
2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock. There's the drive. Here's the second effort. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Here's Thunder. Philadelphia with another miss.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Merrill. Ellis on the wing. Takes a three. And Watford pulls it down.
He's always quick to pop out and defend the three.
Thunder with the bucket.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Tyson. He's coming off a 10-point game against Atlanta. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Cleveland shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
4th team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Tyson. Shooting 1.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
And that one misses. The Sixers lead by 4. And it's Simons missing. Ellis with it. Watford covering. And he throws it down with one hand.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Barlow with the bucket.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Schroeder against Maxey to the middle. Here's Merrill. Simons with a rebound.
Wow, you got to commend the defensive effort right there. It really made a difference.
Philadelphia moving it around. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Now Maxey. He has 7. Jacks up a 3. They get it back. Watford nails the baby hook. And it's a 6-point 76ers lead.
Everybody appreciates that extra effort on the glass.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Philadelphia on top. They lead by 6. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And looking at what we've seen from Philadelphia, what do you guys think?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
You give any team this many second chance opportunities, it's going to put you in control.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. They've got Joel Embiid. Jaylen Brown is out there with Trendon Watford. Then there's Edgecombe, and it's Thunder in at the 2 spot. Back to Harden. On the wing, Strus. Defended by Brown. Kept alive. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
And there's a hunger to Mobley's game. That's how he beats the defense to the rebound.
Strus against Brown. To the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Thunder. Checked by Mitchell. The shot by Thunder, no good. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. 4-point game. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Embiid. Embiid muscles through the contact.
And sometimes Joel Embiid is just that good. He can be unstoppable.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. Allen, he's checked in for Tyson. The 76ers also with a sub. Wade, he's checked in for Watford. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Thunder. Checked by Mitchell from 6 feet away. Inside, Embiid gets the advantage.
Yeah, he just knows exactly how to run that screen. Good stuff there from Embiid.
And he's going for the lob. And it's Allen who slams it home.
I I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Here's Thunder. He's got 6. From 12 feet, it's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. And the Defensive Player of the Year for 2025, Evan Mobley. What makes him so formidable, Grant?
He has a similar physical frame to Hall of Famer Kevin Garnett. Long-armed and athletic at 6'11". And the intangibles are all there as far as timing and IQ.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, before games, Jared Allen makes a point of fist bumping and connecting not just with the teammates and coaches, but team staff, security, ball boys. He said it's showing everybody love. They're all a part of it. I'm getting them hyped for the game, and it gets me going too. Brian?
All about that connection. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the NBA's top dime droppers last year. 5th best, James Harden.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Allen, left side. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Allen's got 6 points in the quarter.
Everyone knows Harden is a talented passer. He can really rack up those assists.
Pass to Thunder. And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Now here's Mitchell. He's coming off a 19-point game against Atlanta.
And he promoted team chemistry. That's how you do it, by moving the ball.
And Allen gets it to go.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Thunder, the pass to Brown. Here's Thunder. Check by Mitchell. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be Evan Mobley. Well, Grant, as more and more teams look to get up and down, you think that lends itself to going deeper down the roster?
Oh, definitely, B.A. Also, with the G League and bigger coaching staffs enabling end-of-the-bench guys to get more reps, it helps them stay ready when their number is called.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Harden with it. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Atlanta. And here's Strus outside. It's rebounded by Edgecombe.
Great job on the closeout and taking away space against a good shooter.
Oh, a huge slam from Brown. I like when he doesn't settle for a layup there.
Now here's Allen. He had 19 points in the win against Atlanta.
And he was a force on the glass. Absolutely dominant.
Here's Edgecombe. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, and you talk about presence in this league. That's something Joel Embiid certainly has. As soon as he steps on the court, you have to adjust everything you're doing to account for him.
Philadelphia shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The free throw drops for Embiid.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
And Embiid drops them both.
A big man with a nice shooting stroke. You'll love to see it.
Allen outside. Here's Mitchell. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Mitchell's got 9.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
And it'll be Philadelphia with their first time out of the game here.
Free T-shirts are on their way. Get on your feet and get loud.
on D. Trailing by 8. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Outside, Brown. Charity stripe shot, and that one good. And the 76ers lead by 10.
A superb mid-range shooter. All Brown needs is some separation, and he's ready to pull up.
Harden with a bucket.
Well, that's what you're trying to do offensively. Get a shot close to the rim.
Pass to Embiid. Over Allen. Here's Wade. Mobley with the block.
Mobley said nope. Entry denied.
76ers substitution. Barlow. Anthony Simons.
Here's Brown, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
They're going into attack mode. Brown got himself fouled inside. Well done.
First trip to the line for him here.
2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Yeah, just an all-around talent. The growth we've seen from Brown in this league has been tremendous, and he's got a ring to prove it.
And he sinks the second. Cavaliers trail by 9. Harden, the pass to Allen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, a big who plays like a big. Allen's going to pound it inside. You have to match his intensity in there.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And Legs is someone who has seen some of the great perimeter defenders over the years. Who's the best you've ever seen?
Well, the best defense, Brian, I ever played against were those mid-90s Bulls teams when you had to go up against Jordan and Pippen on either wing. And then more modern-day players like Drew Holiday, even a guy like Tony Allen when he was in Memphis. They stand out to me as well.
First team all defense. Tony Allen.
Year in, year out. A nightmare to go up against.
Here's Edgecombe. He's coming off a 10-point game against Chicago. And the three-pointer goes.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
On the wing, Harden. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Harden's got 4 points this quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Oh, look at Brown banging inside.
And a great move by Brown, showing the doubters Jalen can dribble it.
Harden from outside. The shot off that time.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Simons. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Strus. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
It looked like a let-up from the team in the lead.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
Yeah, it gives you a chance right here to reset, get everybody back on the same page so you can execute.
A different look for Cleveland. Bryant, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Merrill comes in for Strus. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for James Harden. Now here's Maxey. He's got 7. Simons deciding where to go with it. Oh, and Bryant with a block. Mitchell against Simons. Mitchell, the pass to Schroeder. Back to Mitchell. Throws it up high, and Mobley throws it down.
Talk about a catch radius. I don't think you could miss Mobley with that pass if you tried.
Here's Simons, knocks down the step-back J. Simons has got his first points of the game.
Even if they saw the step back coming, the defense didn't offer much resistance.
Here's Mitchell, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. That free throw is good from Mitchell. And that's good as he hits both shots. Philadelphia leading by 7. Maxey on the wing, covered by Schroeder.
76.
And while we have a break, here were some of the top free throw shooters in the game last season. 5th, Anthony Simons.
Very steady at the line. He's the guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
Maxey against Schroeder. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell bullies his way inside.
Mitchell! And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Inside. Here's Barlow. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Over his time in the league, Maxey has really improved his playmaking.
Here's Schroeder. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Simons against Mitchell, and it's Simons missing.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
From 13, and that one's long. Philadelphia leading by 5. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Showing the bounce. Simon says dunk.
Schroeder against Maxey. Pulls it in from the elbow. Bryant. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Now here's Watford. He's got 5. Up top, Brown. Covered by Merrill. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brown, that's good.
And finally building some momentum here in the second quarter.
59 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Merrill outside. Pass to Mobley. Good D by Watford. The Sixers lead by 7. Simons outside. And here's Watford, covered by Mobley. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. This is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. For the Cavaliers, Tyson, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. And Ellis subbed in for Merrill.
Donovan Mitchell. 1 shot.
1 shot.
That free throw is good from Mitchell. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Only 6'2", but Maxey got some spring in his step.
Cavaliers trail by 6. Mitchell with the muscle.
Well, he had a solid first quarter, but he is rolling now.
Here's Maxey. Oh, nice D from Schroeder. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Sixers ahead. They lead by 4. And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Joel, the reserves have been awesome so far. What are you seeing from them?
The bench has helped us a lot. They've come in, they've scored the ball, they've got to stop, so we're going to need them to keep it going.
Helps to have backup. Good luck in the second half.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Right out of the gates, it was Philadelphia setting the tone. Their lead at one point was up to 7, and they had some real nice momentum going. They closed the first quarter with a 6-point advantage. Going into the second quarter, they lost a little focus, sacrificed some points, but still finished with a 4-point cushion at the half. And from what we saw so far from the 76ers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they performed. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second unit.
Shaq, how do you think Cleveland played?
And taking a look at their outside shooting, gotta be honest, it's pretty horrific. Under 30%, which is something you never want to see. They need to reevaluate what they're doing on offense because they're leaving points on the table.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
I wouldn't want to have to be out there trying to keep up with them. It's really difficult when he shows you this kind of energy offensively.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The Twin Towers, Mobley and Allen, the combo inside. Mitchell and Strus are out on the wings. And it's Harden in at the point. And that's the group for Kenny Atkinson as we begin the second half. Count it.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
With the assist.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. They've led by as many as 11. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot. The Cavaliers have twin towers with Jared Allen and Evan Mobley. Allen said when Evan was first drafted, there were a lot of questions on whether two big men could work together in the modern NBA. At this point, I think we've proved to everybody they're wrong. It's all working out, and every single year it gets better. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks for the report, Allen.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Team foul.
Tim, you graduated with an MBA from an elite business school. How has that impacted how you look at the NBA?
Well, it certainly gives you a look at how the business side of things are impacted in the NBA and a real grasp of the numbers. And man, oh man, are those numbers big at this level.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one. It's both from the stripe. The Cavs trailing. Harden, the pass to Allen. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Mobley, right side.
That's great work on the defensive end by Embiid. When he gets his hand up to contest, it really alters shots.
Just 5 on the clock. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now.
That miss makes them 0 for 4 to start this quarter. Not exactly the start they were hoping for. Third quarter off to a great start offensively. That's 3 of their first 4 they've made.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
At the line for Cleveland, Donovan Mitchell. 1 shot.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. The 76ers have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Harden against Maxey. Pass to Edgecombe. The kick out to Maxey. Shoots over Harden. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Here's Mitchell. Rejected by Brown.
And that's all about anticipation.
Oh, my goodness!
Just throw it up!
You can tell Brown is having fun. What a phenomenal dunk artist he is.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. Harden, the pass to Allen. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got assist number 8 now on the night. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
And Philadelphia calls time here. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
They're going to have to regroup here and figure out a way to stop him because he is dominating them.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Merrill's checked in. Pass to Brown. Here's Edgecombe. Covered by Merrill. And Edgecombe gets it to go.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Outside Strus. Joel Embiid with the board.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look at it. Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Harden, the pass to Strus. Allen inside. Embiid's there. That one goes. Count it. Allen's got 17.
With a soft touch around the basket, when Allen gets good looks inside, he's able to capitalize.
Here's Edgecombe. Again, Philadelphia. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Harden, the pass to Allen. Unable to get that one. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. They've led by as many as 11. And Edgecombe gets it to go.
And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
Now here's Strus. Outside Harden. Knocks down the long J. He's got 14.
A lights-out three-point shooter. Harden loves to take and make them.
Here's Maxey. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, even halftime, they couldn't slow them down. They've been hitting from the mid-range, though, all game long.
Well, and how about the damage they've done attacking the basket? The defense has had no answers for how to slow them down in that area. I love the aggressiveness.
Both free throws good from Maxey.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Cavaliers trail by 4. Harden, the pass to Allen. Merrill outside. From outside, off the mark.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Maxey passes to Brown. 6 to shoot. Pass to Embiid. Oh, look at Embiid brushing off the hit.
And there's the process at work. Embiid rolls off the pick and right into scoring position.
Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. 19 points for Jared Allen. Here's Brown. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Get up and get loud. Please welcome to the floor your Cavs powerhouse big team.
Checked in for Embiid. And now look back at last year's top shooting teams in the NBA. Cleveland, second.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
Cavaliers trail by 6. Outside Harden. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1. That free throw good from Allen. A different look for Cleveland. Tyson, he's checked in for Mobley. Ellis comes in for Strus. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for Harden. Philadelphia also making some changes. Watford's checked in for Wade. And Simon has subbed in for Maxey. So both free throws good from Allen. The Sixers lead by 4. Pass to Thunder. Here he goes. And here's Watford. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Allen can't get it to go. The 76ers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. In transition, here comes Cleveland. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And then the thunderous dunk, adding insult to injury.
Brown, 4 seconds left. Brown going to work.
And the defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
Allen, the pass to Merrill. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First 14 foul.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Cleveland, Sam Merrill. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Bryant, he's checked in for Cleveland. And so he makes both from the line. And it's the Sixers with the ball. They've led by as many as 11. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. Here's Barlow. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Tyson's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's It's all tied up. Schroeder's gotten his second bucket.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Tyson. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Tyson's got 10. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Bryant. Maxey, he's checked in for the Sixers. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Mobley, no good. The 76ers have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. That one falls.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
Now here's Mobley. He's got 6.
His hang time on the rim with a sweet cherry on top.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Here's Simons. Pass to Maxey. Five to shoot. Here's the 3. They get it back. Barlow. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
Nothing will drive your coach crazier than what you just saw. Lack of focus, lack of effort.
That puts him in the lead. And that's 13 points for Tyrese Maxey.
Oh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
Here's Schroeder. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Pass to Brown. Now here's Simons. Minute 32 left in the third. Shot from the top of the key. Again, Philadelphia. A minute 20 left in the third quarter. Schroeder passes to Mobley. Now Ellis. Out to Mobley. It's Merrill on the wing. He's covered by Simons. And Sam Merrill picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
They're on the wrong side of the turnover differential. An extra 4 empty possessions.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Edgecombe, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. Here's Edgecombe. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Ellis. Cleveland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Mitchell, right in the heart of it. Mitchell.
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
Here's Edgecombe. He's guarded by Ellis. Mobley with the block.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
You're going to have to be very patient right here. Let's see how it plays out.
Here's Barlow. And he converts the layup. Barlow's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, as a defender, it's hard to overcome a height disadvantage when you're that close to the basket.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Philadelphia on top. They lead by a bucket. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next.
You know what time it is?
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The Cavs trailing. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. Joel Embiid is out there with Dean Wade. And it's Simons in at the 3 spot.
Just an all-star level talent. And stopping Harden from scoring is almost an impossible task at times.
Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing to marvel at.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
And one of the most prolific offensive players of his era, James Harden. The Beards led the league in assists and scoring, and very few guys can say that.
And here's Maxey outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Shoots from 12. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Tremendous effort from Allen, one of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
Here's Maxey. It doesn't go for him. Mobley with some nice D. And there's the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Maxey. Mobley with the block.
Do not test Evan Mobley, a top-level shot blocker. It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Nails it from beyond the arc. And it's a 6-point Cavalier lead.
Yeah, 3 triples already for him. That's his second of the quarter. This could be a huge night for him.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
And that is great leadership. He certainly has that clutch gene that every team needs.
And for Allen, it's about getting to his spots. When he's doing this, he's capable of catching fire.
Here's Simons. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Harden. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
And he goes in for the dunk.
I mean, he's just so electric. Simons putting on a show.
Harden against Maxey. Allen. And it's blocked by Embiid. And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Strus has checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Brown's checked in. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Strus the pass to Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
And you can see Harden is feeling it, which is why he's being so aggressive on offense.
Timeout call, the 76ers.
And now, please welcome to the court, the Powerhouse Kids team.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. And a big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie. Edgecombe, no good. Here's Cleveland. They're on a 14-4 run. Here's Allen. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And now a 10-point Cleveland lead.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
The kick out to Maxey. Stolen by Strus. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, you have to love the execution, and you have to love the relentlessness.
Here's Edgecombe. Pass to Wade. 4 on the clock. And here's Brown for 3. No good. Strus with a defensive effort. outside Mitchell. Three-pointer off the mark.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Now Brown. Brown charging in. And a foul called on the way out. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
An explosive athlete. Once Brown gets a step on the D, they pretty much have to foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Brown.
What makes Brown special is his blend of smarts and effort level. Not just an intelligent player, he also gives you a phenomenal amount of energy out there.
Merrill, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. So he gets them both. So it's the Cavaliers now. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Harden, the pass to Merrill. From downtown. Rebound by Philadelphia.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. So maybe a little overeager. Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth. Tonight has just not been his night. It's that simple. Luckily, they have found success elsewhere.
Second team foul.
Here's Edgecombe. Rejected by Allen.
Timely swat by the big man, Allen. He knows his team depends on him to defend the basket.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
Tyrese Maxey, 5th personal. Second team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, James Harden. 1 shot.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
Pass to Wade. Back to Maxey. Soft touch off the glass.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
And it's blocked by Embiid.
Well, if Embiid is that close to you, you better be aware.
The 3. Wade misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one. The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Harden, pass to Allen. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Maxey against Harden. Maxey, that's good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Cavaliers lead by 5. Here's Harden. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Maxey on the wing. Pass to Edgecombe. And it's in there. Edgecombe's got 14 points here in the second half.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Maxey. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out. And Philadelphia making a change here. Simon's checked in. That's good from Harden. Harden hits them both. 76ers trail by 5. Takes it inside. Pass to Wade. Here's Brown. Fades back. Strus grabs the miss.
What a great look, but an even better contest. That's how you shut down the painted area. What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
Pass to Embiid. It counts, and the foul. That one on Merrill.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Schroeder, he's checked in for Cleveland.
Joel Embiid at the line for one.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
They're one of the most well-rounded players in the game. Embiid is also a top-notch trash talker, too. I mean, he knows how to get under the skin of his opponents.
Allen finds Strus. Brown with some nice D.
You have to love his confidence, but you also need to read the situation.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Edgecombe's got 17 points here in the second half. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Merrill passes to Schroeder.
76ers foul.
Harden, he's checked in for Schroeder.
14 foul.
Now into the lineup for Cleveland, James Harden.
Harden scanning the floor. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Simons. It's Brown on the wing. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Cavaliers leading. Harden from outside. Counted from distance. Harden's got 34.
Well, his role this half has been to help them space the floor.
Here's Wade, covered by Mobley. He gets it in there.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Your Cleveland Cavaliers dance team, give them a round of applause.
And now it's time for our presentation of the player of the game, James Harden.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
And Mobley throws it down.
And what can't this guy do? Mobley with a massive bucket.
To the right side. Here's Embiid. Good. That's his fifth bucket in 9 attempts.
Joel Embiid coming up big. So reliable in the clutch.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And he's going for the oop here. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you need one bad, go to a high percentage shooter, and Allen is that guy.
1:46 left to play in the fourth quarter. Cleveland leading by 4. Right side Strus. And stolen by Brown. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And you know, he knew the hit was coming, and Simons sacrificing his body anyway.
At the line for the 76ers, Anthony Simons. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First one drops, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
I mean, it was amazing to see Simons' progression in his first few NBA seasons. He got better every single year.
And so Simons nails both of them.
In this situation, this is exactly who you want at the line.
Gets the bucket and the foul. That's on Anthony Simons.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments.
For Cleveland, James Harden. 1 shot.
That's good from Harden.
And there's the cherry on top. Excellent trip up the floor to build out this lead.
He shoots it. Simons' shot is good.
What a make by Simons. Ready to produce under pressure.
Outside Harden. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Harden's got 39.
And there is no way anybody else is taking that shot. I mean, when it's crunch time on a big possession, Harden is always going to be that guy.
Brown against Strus. Pass to Mobley. Clock at 6. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Team is in the penalty. At the line for your Cavaliers, Evan Mobley. 2 shots.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Brown against Strus. From the baseline. Brown, no good.
Well, after a great start, he has really cooled off pretty quickly.
And that's an intentional foul.
At the line for Cleveland, James Harden. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, making all of their free throws right now, it's a great way to extend the lead.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. They're behind by 7. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Simons. Shoots over Harden, and Harden with the block. Strus the pass to Harden. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
It's so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy
Thank you for joining us for tonight's
All right, to Allie LaForce with our player of the game.
And we'll see you next time.
James, I'd love to know whether it's scoring, playmaking, or your defense. What aspect of your game are you most proud of?
Being able to play a full course of a game and, and make an impact every single play. That's what I'm here for, and that's what I have to do.
It's been fun to watch.
All right, thanks, Allie. And that about wraps it up. With Tim Legler, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.